They smiled, they begged, tried to make her laugh. Her pride couldn't say we can't afford it, but she couldn't ignore it. So she grabbed her belt and told them what my mama told me. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. All right, all right. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It all started in our fight. It's woman is giving me fits. I keep saying words, but ain't talking about shit. Real man, I need to do that. I asked her to chill, she couldn't do that. I gave the side eye, she asked who I'm looking at. Then I remembered what I saw it out loud, so I looked her in the eyes and said, it's gonna hurt me even more than it hurt you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurt you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurt you. It's gonna hurt me even more.
Why my camera not working? Welcome to the Dirty Folks Daycare. I am your Tyler Rollins, just Dirty Folks. And I appreciate y'all being here, man. Today gonna be a good one, man. Today gonna be a good one. Let's spam this button all day, man. This is the moral of today's show.
Communists really hate beauty. That's why they're either ugly on the outside or deeply ugly on the inside. But either way, they really hate beauty. Communists hate beauty. That's why they have to kill it.
All right, bet. So there was a shooting at Tuskegee Homecoming yesterday. One killed, several injured at homecoming in Alabama. Like as y'all come in, man. Like as y'all come in. Likes are free, man. Send your heart, donate to the daycare, man.
Hey, baby. How much do you need?
Not much. Just enough for a new wig and a BBL.
Can dirty folks get some cash apps too, please, kind sir?
One person killed, several others injured in a shooting on the last day of homecoming week at Alabama's Tuskegee University early Sunday morning. The person who died was not a student. Let me repeat that.
The person who died was not a student
At the university, but has not been named. Several others, including Tuskegee University students, were injured and receiving treatment at East Alabama Hospital. Apparently, man, shout out to Modern Technology. Them boy has switches, bro. Switches. Something just load up when it want to load up. I'm trying to mess up my show. I'm trying to have a more free flowing show, man. They're trying to have a more free flowing show, man, and they messing me up. Let's check it out live. Switches. There's more.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro.
Hold on, I just want to take time to agree with her. She had behind a car. She like, yo, this shit crazy, bruh. I agree, mama. I agree. This is bananas, bro. To the point it starts sounding like fireworks out the minute, bro.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck? Man.
I'm gonna play this one back. I just want to say two things real quick. Number one, switches. Number two, one person shot, 9 injured. One person dead, 9 injured. Bro, that's a lot of shots for only 10 people to get hit, bro. It goes back to niggas can't shoot.
Hey y'all, Masters are coming. He's a coming, y'all. Masters are coming. Here he comes. Look, guys,
They need Papham, bro. They need to join Papham. Go to the range with us, bro.
Nah. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck? Man.
Here's the thing. Not only were there gunshots, there was also return fire. So they was banging. How many Tuskegee University students do you believe got switches? You think they came to college to push switches? I got a theory. I've had this theory since Freaknik 96, right? That, and for those who don't know, quick history lesson, right? Quick black history lesson. Freaknik was started by Kappas, right? By frat bros. Frat bros started the whole Freaknik thing, which was originally called something else, and it became Freaknik. And what ended up happening was girls, black women don't like to sleep with men who read above a 5th grade level, right? So what ended up happening was they were calling all the thug dudes down, and it became a thing. But to be perfectly fair, people weren't playing with guns at Freaknik like that in 96. It wasn't until they tried to bring it back in 98 where everything started going awry, because at that point they bring in what they like. But with that being said, those boys, the shooters, were not from college. They were invited. I forgot to pull up the Juneteenth situation. I'll pull it up at the end. How on Juneteenth, once again, somebody not from Galveston, not Galveston, was it Galveston? Anyway, somewhere around Houston, was not from Texas, got invited to that community's joint, shot it up, one person dead, a couple of people shot. Black women bring death, they locusts, they bring death, and then they try to run from the death, but they bring the death. Yo, y'all remember that meme that women was like, man, I'm moving from the hood so it could be safe, and like, yo, take your killer ass son with you. Like, your son the one that's a murderer, he the reason the block is hot. Black women, they, man. Anyway, But that was Tuskegee. Wait, it gets better or worse. Every homecoming this year has a similar thing. So now let's check out Albany State. Police make arrest in deadly homecoming shooting at Albany State University. This is in Albany, Georgia. Police arrested an 18-year-old man in connection with a shooting at Albany State University after the school's homecoming game last month that left one person dead and multiple others injured. Whole different school, same story. Jeremy Marshall, age 18, has been arrested and charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault and 3 counts of possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, the Bureau said in a statement. Marshall was arrested on Friday and, according to jail records, remains in custody at Dougherty County Jail. He doesn't have a record of a next court date and no bond has been set. This happened around 9 o'clock Saturday night, October 19th, just a couple of weeks ago, after the Back of the Yard celebration concert taking place on campus. Let's go right here, man. Daniels
Was not a Albany State University student.
He was not a student. So not only does college make you gay, college makes you a victim of people that don't even attend college. But you know what? Isolated incidents, right? Coincidence. Homecoming 2024. Let's try one more. Let's try it again. Students shaken by a triple shooting near Howard University as school celebrates homecoming. October 21st, just 2 days after what happened at Albany. Let's check it out. Oh man, they're gonna make me go through the ads. I ain't gonna make y'all watch it. Now,
Tonight,
y'all really think
DC police are investigating a triple shooting near Howard University.
tripping.
The violence erupted early this morning. Tonight, DC police are investigating a triple shooting near Howard University. The violence erupted. Tonight, DC police are investigating a triple shooting near Howard University. The violence erupted early this morning. Luckily, all 3 victims are expected to survive. This all unfolding during the school's homecoming weekend. Fox 5's David Kaplan is live for us tonight where the shooting happened. David, what details have you been able to gather so far?
Yeah, Sierra, good evening to you. We are told this shooting happened just before 2 o'clock. We're at the intersection of 8th Street and Berry Place here near the Howard University campus in the Shaw area. Just to kind of
pause real quick. Berry Place. Yo! Shout out to him. Marion Barry got his own street. Shout out to the crackhead mayor. Shout out to Marion Barry, former mayor of D.C., smoking crack and getting a street. Apparently, that's how it worked. Apparently, you got to get your ass, when you're a boomer, you got to get your ass whipped to get a street or smoke crack to get a street. Shout out to that boomer for getting a street for smoking crack. But I heard he was a great mayor, though. He just happened to smoke crack. But and get caught up at a prostitute hotel. But, you know, what do I know? Anyway. Shout out to Marion Barry.
Here near the Howard University campus in the Shaw area. Just to kind of give you some insights on where we are, that is Georgia Avenue. As you know, Howard University is on both sides of Georgia Avenue. So we are west here on 8th Street. I got a chance to talk to an eyewitness who was here around 2 a.m. We know that 3 people were shot, 2 women and 1 man. He says he's friends with the 2 women. One was shot in the knee, the other in the stomach. Just to give you some insights, you can still see some of the crime scene tape tape here, as we know this investigation is active and ongoing. Can also tell you we're not showing it on TV, but there is a pool of blood that does remain on the sidewalk here at the Howard University campus, near the campus. Now, have to be clear here, there's no direct evidence that this is related to Howard homecoming weekend, but we're told many people were out and about near campus as part of the celebrations. Campus Public Safety sent an email to students with basic information alerting them of the shooting, but did not provide much in the way of details beyond what police put out. Anaya Shaw is a student who lives in a nearby dorm and had her windows open overnight when she heard the shots, but she didn't think much of it at the time. Then she got that campus-wide email.
Yeah, I was scared. I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. Like, I heard a shooting happen, and, like, I didn't know if it was, like, real or not.
Fox 5 did reach out to Howard University to see if they had any updates or insights on this.
They didn't have anybody at the time of the event. But no, it gets better. Wait. It gets better, man. I mean, college is lit this year, bro. College is lit. Homecoming is lit this year, bro. I promise you. Homecoming all around America is lit this year. I ain't even gonna say nothing about Shorty. I'm gonna let Shorty be great. She look like my niece. My niece ain't gonna get no man either. I'm gonna have to end up getting her a cat. But no. You know what, Gail? I just said I wasn't gonna say nothing about that young lady, bro. I'm gonna let you be great though. I peeped it. I peeped the nose ring, the septum ring. I peeped the laughing so hard her dimples were showing. Like I really think that's the only time black women smile is when somebody die. I promise. Cause y'all can't. Well, not you, Gail. You cool, but generally speaking, black women can't cry. They make ugly faces, but no tears come out. But anytime somebody died, the smiles be everywhere. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely bananas. Anyway, but wait. Homecoming is lit 2024. This is at TSU. We at TSU now, y'all. We in a whole different college now.
There was an exchange of gunfire between two groups at the intersection of Jefferson Street and 27th Avenue North. We can tell from the shell casings that there were gunshots from one side of the street and then on the other side of the street. The crowd from earlier in the day had begun to thin out, but the parking lots were still full. Jefferson Street had been reopened about 20 minutes prior to the shooting taking place. As a result of the gunfire, we have 10 victims at area hospitals. One of those victims, a 24-year-old, is deceased. We are confident that at least one of the persons who is at a local hospital was involved in the actual gunfire. Wait,
real quick. One of the people that got hit was shooting back. I'm gonna play the rest of this. I just want to show y'all the date. I want to let y'all know the date. October 14th, 2024. All the homecomers this year is lit, bro. All of them lit, bro. All of them lit. Shout out to TSU, man. They all lit. Everywhere you go, all around the nation, man. If there's black students at your school, somebody go get hit. I promise you. Let's go.
The shooting had a gun. Now we have one gun recovered here at the scene. It was found in the street. Among the 10 people who are injured are 3 juveniles, one age 12, 2 age 14. All of the juveniles are non-critical. They have non-critical wounds. The police department's homicide unit, in conjunction with the Specialized Investigations Division's Titans team, has detectives at each hospital. Those persons who are wounded who can speak with us are being interviewed now. The picture of the puzzle is coming together. The pieces are coming together. Some of the individuals are known to us who are at the hospital due to some prior interaction with the police. So
Let me pause that real quick. If some of the suspects of the shooting at TSU are already known to the police, so you know from he didn't say it, but prior crimes, right? They're already in the system. Do you think that those were students? Once again, these are not students of the school shooting up their school because they had a little bit too much beer at homecoming. These are men that were invited by women. And the reason I can say with confidence they were invited by women is because I move in different crowds at different times, right? And when I'm in the hood, I'm with hood niggas. And there may be a couple of cool cats over there. Every once in a while, you'll get, the brother from the bank. Literally, I'm literally at a credit union because of Theo. He used to be on the block until they laid down the block and robbed everybody. And I ain't seen Theo in 8 years on the block. I see him at his job when I go to the credit union, but he's never coming back on the block. So, but every once in a while, you got the guys you grew up with that come back on the block to hang out with you. So you might get the brother from the bank, but very rare. Hood niggas hang with hood niggas. When you get into other arenas like college students normally hang in the quad with other college students. Men leave for college to forget where they from. Same thing with the service. Men leave for the service to forget where they come. They don't bring the hood to college. They don't sit where they sleep. I've never seen it. I've been to college, bro, and I've visited other people's colleges, right? I got cousins that was on the basketball team in college. I'll visit them. They be like, drop me off on campus. Cool. You know what I don't see? Hood niggas. In college situations, all hood niggas are brought to you by you know what? I'm not even gonna say who bring them. I'ma let them tell you who bring them. So it's gonna be a common theme today, man. Let me give a shout out to AMSM, man, for two $5 cash up. For the first $5 cash up, damn, I'm from Dalton, Atlanta. I'm familiar with Tuskegee. Bro, I let off with Tuskegee, bro. You don't have to hit rewind, man. They switches, bro. AMSM again say, man, when in college, you don't deal with the locals. Men don't. Gratitude, bro. Gratitude, man. I appreciate the $10 super chat, man. What happened to my thing?
I'm gonna drop a dime, quarter, a whole change purse, a Chuck E. Cheese token. I'm dropping all that shit. Don't give a
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. Do not test me, bitch. I will use my fist. I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch.
But you know what? You know what, guys? I don't want to make it seem like it's just black colleges. I don't want y'all to think that. I want you guys to think that homecoming crime is regulated to only where HBCUs are. I want to be fair. Because like I said, all homecomings 2024 has been lit this year. They all lit, bro. They all lit. Because it's all commies getting educations. That's why college make you gay. Because they all commies, bro. And commies hate beauty, bro.
Communists really hate beauty. That's why they're either ugly on the outside, ugly on the inside, but either way hate beauty. Communists hate beauty. That's it.
I hate when these videos be on a website, not just on YouTube or TikTok or something. These news websites need a whole different. So, we left, right? We started at Tuskegee. We bounced to Tennessee State. No, we didn't. Where we go after that? We went to Albany. We went to Albany after that, yo. And then we went down to Howard in D.C. Now we bounced back. We at TSU. Yo, forget that. We out of the HBCU business. Now we chilling with the quote unquote white colleges. Nigga, we in white America now. Take to a college I'm slightly familiar with. Eastern Illinois. No, I'm sorry. Not Eastern Illinois. Illinois State University. Illinois State University, man. It's for everybody. The whites, the blacks, the Indians, so they can get in and DEI too, the Asians, the Arabs. Everybody welcome at Illinois State University. Go Cardinals, right? Let's check it out.
Shooting near the campus of Illinois State University. Now it comes as the school is celebrating its homecoming this week. Police in Normal say it all started with a large pop-up party with about 1,000 people in the street. This all happened near University in Locust just before 4 this morning. And as officers arrived to break up the crowd, they heard those gunshots nearby, and they also found 2 victims in the street. One of those victims died. Another is still in the hospital. The police chief did not identify the victims, but said he does not believe they're students. Investigators are still trying to figure out what led up to this shooting. The mayor of Normal also told our local CBS station that pop-up parties have been a problem in the area.
You know what, guys? Because once again, what they tell you, they were not students. It happened there. They were not students. I want to show you. They didn't show a picture. They didn't give you a name, right? State College, all invited, right? I wanna give you the names of the man, shut up. Play when you want to play, don't play when I ask you to play. God damn, you like a Keisha. Anyway, I want to give you guys the names of the wounded. It's not on this one. It's not on this one, y'all. I saw it. I saw it though. One was named like Dewan or something like that. You know they black. You know they black. So even at a state college where all are invited, who comes through the party? Hood niggas. Who invited hood niggas? You know. All y'all talking about y'all want to date college educated women like they can still count. They can't count and they can't read. College doesn't do anything but make you gay, and they call it exploring. Right, you're exploring your sexuality, you're exploring your adulthood, your first taste of freedom, and all they do is bring the most deleterious people to where they are. They don't bring sand to the beach. That would be like a beautiful thing taking something to another more beautiful thing. That's not what they do. They bring gravel to the beach. They bring rocks and broken glass to the beach. Because commies hate beauty.
Communists really hate beauty. That's why they're either ugly on the outside or ugly on the inside, but either way, they really hate beauty. Communists hate beauty. That's why they have to kill it.
But I don't want to give you all the impression that it's just college homecoming. High school homecoming too, baby. High school homecoming too. Let's take a trip down to Mississippi. Y'all want to go down to Mississippi? Let's take a trip down to Mississippi. 3 killed and 8 injured by gunfire following a Mississippi school football game. 3 people killed and 8 others injured in central Mississippi early Saturday. This October 19th. Yo, October 9th, that whole week of October 14th through 21st was super lit, nigga. Super lit. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to think Tuskegee was late to the party. They homecoming was too late. If they had their homecoming last month, they could have been part of the Hell Week for real. For those who know what I'm talking about, man. Like when y'all pledging some shit, Hell Week for real. Like, anyway, October 19th. 3 people killed, 8 injured in central Mississippi early Saturday when at least 2 people opened fire into a group of several hundred people who were celebrating the school's homecoming football win at outdoor trails several hours after the game had ended. The gunfire was preceded by a fight between some of the men at the celebration, but deputies haven't learned what sparked the fight. Anywhere between 200 and 300 people were on the trail celebrating, and the gunfire sent them fleeing. The sheriff said in front of me. Who shoots into a crowd of 300 people, bro? Who does that shit, man?
Hey, y'all! Masters are coming! He's coming, y'all! Masters are coming! Here we go! Guys,
the shootings were 5 miles outside of Lexington, Mississippi, following the football game. I want to get on. Damn, that's a damn shame. 2 of the victims who died, one was 19. 2 were 19 years old, and the third was 25 years old. Lexington. I don't know much about Lexington, Mississippi. I know about Lexington, Kentucky. I don't know much about Lexington, like what the demographic is, how it works out. But I can tell by context clues that these people were also black. Goddamn right, Dave. That's a lot of culture going down, my nigga. That's a lot of culture, bro. This is how I know by context clues that they were black. Number one, okay. These two, okay. Shootings by young men have been an off and on problem recently in the county, which has a population of almost 16,000 residents. The young men who talk to the sheriff tell them it's often because they have a beef. Who calls confrontations a beef? That's a context clue. They black, right? Because they have a beef or disagreement with someone. I gotta use a voice, man. I gotta use a voice for this. Let me look at a voice. Yeah, I got a voice, man. I gotta have a voice for the sheriff because I feel the sheriff pain.
It's hard to see what they're fighting over. I don't think they're fighting over turf or drugs. These are young men just walking around with weapons. I wish I had an answer.
Yo, how many times have I told you guys, bro, that I had this conversation with Consul, rest in peace, bro. And we were talking about how there were more murders in Chicago in the 1990s than there are today. But it's scarier today than it was in the 1990s. And it's not because I just lived through the era I was young, I could hop a fence. It's because we knew why they were shooting. It was over money, gang turf, or a thought, right? Thotty, right? So, niggas always want to fight over a girl. So either a girl promoted the fight, or the fight was going to happen anyway because insurgents, right? You're trying to come up on somebody else's block, move your work. We understood it. This is arbitrary. This is lack of emotional control like women have. Like women just like to hit men all the time just because they think they ain't going to get hit back. And these boys don't want to get hit back either, so they pull out switches, right? And now we're in a situation where since they can't fight and they can't shoot, even with that, bro, You bust in a crowd of 300 people, bro. You hit 3 people. Look, I don't want to sound like I'm happy nobody gets hit, right? Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I don't want to see everybody die, but one shot, one kill is not on the nigga program, bro. Never in their life. They can never be as accurate. I don't know why they shoot. Because they feelings hurt. Everybody gotta die because they feelings hurt. But you know what though? Since we already at high school, right? Let's come up to the south suburbs of Chicago. Cause why not, right? Why not? Who would I be if I didn't represent Chicago, right? There's a south suburb called Country Club Hills. Ironically enough, that's where all the black people wanted to go who wanted to leave the hood. They had a couple of dollars. R. Kelly lived in that area. A lot of people get bread. They move to that area. NBA cats move to that area. A lot of film ain't filming. They tripping. Hold on, man. Let me get this video to work. Cause y'all gotta see this, bro. Cause I want y'all to. This shit crazy, man. Train your toddlers, man. Damn.
Toddler. Secretary. The only difference is training. Learn how to be the boss of your relationship. Enroll today. And be sure to subscribe to Toddler Tales on YouTube for your daily dose of dating don'ts.
Come on, man. Let me see if this one won. Let me see if this one won. This ain't the one either, bro. Hold on, man. Let's try one more time. Y'all gonna have to rock with me. Let's try one more time. Where the video? I just had the video. I had the video I wanted to share with you guys. Here we go. This is the video. Country Club Hills, south suburb of Chicago. Let's go.
Investigators and homicide detectives spending the entire day on scene at Hillcrest High School with multiple shell casings on the ground and a sedan with visible damage from a fatal shooting. Witnesses say a basketball tournament had just...
A kid had a great game, good game. He's feeling good about himself, and to now turn that happiness, that joy upside down, to be at the hospital around family.
Country Club Hills police has not shared details about the incident or if anyone has been arrested, but in a letter sent to parents today, District 144 confirms a dispute between two parents escalated into a shooting outside.
It's sad. Not only is this my former high school, I mentor here every week. I'm here at this school to teach about gun violence, and to just see this happen here on this campus, once again, is sad.
This comes just 1 year after Hillcrest High School freshman Marshawn Mitchell was shot and killed after a homecoming football game. Harris says these acts of violence on campus are concerning students.
Today I got messages from...
Wait a minute, so getting shot at homecoming is like an annual thing? That's a new black thing, y'all? Don't go to homecoming and you'll get shot? Alright.
Students saying that they want to transfer from this school, and I'm telling them that's not a good idea. And it's not the school that's the problem, and it's not the kids that go to the school that's the problem.
I'm gonna let him finish the sentence, because he about to tell you who it was.
It's always outside.
The school district tells...
Now think about that. I don't know why they're running so many commercials. But a former student is telling you that it's not the school that's the problem. It's not the kids in the school that's the problem. It's always things outside the school that get brought to the school that's the problem. Here's my, and I'm not even gonna say he's wrong. Small world stuff. My little cousin, who some of y'all call Seg on the street, he was raised by a single mom in Hazelcrest, and he attended Hillcrest High School. He graduated like 2003, 2004. I remember him catching a case because he took a gun to school because it was like, yo, the boys was chasing him after school. So this isn't a new problem. What happens is, once again, all the tax-paying men leave because once you bring in women who don't need no man, but yet somehow they got kids, but you can't check their kids either, your community turns into the hood. And then what do men want to do? Get out of the hood. So they take their income, their intellectual property, they tax they taxable, they tax dollars, and they move to a different place. Which means now you need more housing assistance because you got to fill those homes if you that municipality, which means more Section 8, which means more women who don't need a man, which means more kids who can't shoot, but they all got switches, right? And now that we in our third or fourth cycle of not needing a man, now you have even more men without the emotional intelligence not to pull out guns. This ain't even the one I want to show you, though. I do want to bring back what he just said, though, because it kind of messed him up with the commercial. He kind of looked like Killer Mike. Not really. A little bit, though. I'm going to let him get his roll off, though, because he was accurate. But this ain't even the one I want to show you. I want to show you how they did that dude.
Students.
Today I got messages from students saying that they want to transfer from this school, and I'm telling them that's not a good idea. And it's not the school that's the problem, and it's not the kids that go to the school that's the problem. It's always outside.
The school district tells us there will be additional counselors and support services on hand this week at...
We ain't missed nothing. I want to show y'all another one. It's the same incident, though, but the video I want to show y'all, while I'm hoping it loads up, this time I want to give a shout out to Mineral Mitch for the $5 cash app, man. Gratitude, sir.
I'm going to drop a dime, quarter, whole change purse, a Chuck E. Cheese token. I don't give a fuck.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy.
My God. Let me see something, man. Maybe I need to do a quick a quick disc cleanup. Because I'm just seeing a picture, but I know it was a video. And it's the video I originally wanted to show y'all. And I'm looking and it's saying video, but it's not playing the video. It's just showing me a photo. Gotta get behind this, because the news is very, very deceptive. Like the way you word a thing when you're talking to people who don't understand what words means something, right? And they all had the same dialogue, but one had a better grasp of the situation, a little bit more detail. They didn't show the shooting. They're not going to do that, but they described what happened a little bit better about the argument with those two parents. They killing me, man. Give me some volume. They got me clicking commercials, won't give me no volume.
Good evening. Police say the shooting occurred in the back parking lot of Hillcrest High School. This is video from when the Country Club Hills Police Department responded to the shooting. According to a statement from the school, a parent attending the game from a neighboring community became a victim of gun violence. We also received a statement from Prairie Hills Junior High School, which is a mile away from Hillcrest High. It says their students participated in the tournament and are safe following the incident. It also said it happened around 1:47 p.m. and that a targeted dispute led to the shooting. Prairie Hills said their thoughts are with everyone involved and that they'll have counseling services available for students and staff next.
This ain't it, bro. Let me tell you what they did to do, bro. This is it right here. They BSing me, bro. They BSing me. This was the one right here. This is supposed to be a video, bro. Let me tell you what they did. When the father walked out the door, there were 5 men waiting for him in the parking lot. They boxed in his car, approached him while he had his son in his hand. He was holding his son's hand. They approached him while he was holding his son. Let's see if I can find it, bro. And they blasted him right in the head. Hold on. Alright, they finally showed it. Ironically enough.
Now to a developing story that we're following. We're learning that a parent attending a basketball game at Hillcrest High School is dead after getting into a dispute in the back parking lot of the school. That happened just before 1:30 this afternoon. Country Club Hills police are currently investigating the shooting. No word yet on any arrests, and we'll...
Man, they're not telling you. They keep telling you about the back parking lot. I got a theory of what happened. I ain't psychic, but I know how these things go. When they said 2 parents and one from a neighboring school, you got to piece all this together, man. I wish they would have had the one I wanted to see up, bro. They tripping. They tripping, bro. I just saw it 4 hours ago, bro. I just saw it 4 hours ago, bro. I promise you, I just saw it. Anyway, my assumption, if I had to guess, that father who showed up at a visiting school to support, we just saw this.
Investigators and homicide.
To support his son, right? That father that came up to the school to support his son got into an argument with the mother, because I know the type of students that go to Hillcrest, because my little cousin went up there. And he argued with this woman, and she got on the phone and she called her Pookie. And her Pookie came up there with his guys, and they touched that man for nothing, over nothing, bro. I guarantee. Now, I can't confirm this because they won't give you the name of the see, there's no details. They won't give you the name of the other parent. They won't say that, this person was arguing with that person. And they only not do that 2 reasons. Number 1, when the perpetrator is black, they just say a person. And number 2, when the perpetrator is a woman, they just say a person. I'm going to try this one more time, man.
Not providing many details at this time. The Prairie Hills School District sent a letter to families this afternoon saying the Prairie Hills Junior High boys basketball team was competing in a tournament in Hillcrest. There was a dispute between parents and there was a shooting. Our crew at the school tells us a homicide detective is at the scene. We're working to learn more and we'll bring you those details to you when we have them.
I don't know, man. I know I saw it. I know I saw it, bro. Now all of a sudden, can't see it.
I went to the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure and I cried the whole time.
I had it loaded up. That was the one I was going to show y'all. And now I can't. Now it's not there. This is crazy, man. This type of suppression is crazy, bro. But I know I saw it. They had that man boxed in the parking lot and walked up to that man and said some words to him and then shot that man one time in the head in front of his son. Y'all inability to love y'all women properly, bro, is why this happens. You know that, right?
Daddy, you spanked Mama.
You're darn tootin' I did.
That means you love her.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.
That's why all this happens, bro. Because boomers and liberals are communists. And communists hate beauty, bro.
Communists really hate beauty. Either ugly side or deeply ugly. Communists hate. They have to kill.
I went to if y'all want to join the panel, man. If y'all want to join the panel, put in the comments. If not, I'm gonna dip out. If y'all want to have an open panel, though, I'll do it. Early this summer, I went to meet Secretary of State Jesse White and Illinois State Senator Willie Preston, right? They had a cookout. You know me, bro. I ain't gonna pass up free food, bro. So, I pop up at the park where they cook out. And Willie not from around there. And I know Willie Preston, so I'll call him Willie. Senator Preston didn't live around there. I didn't live around there. Jesse White didn't live around there. But this is the park they decided to have it at. It was a Juneteenth park, as a matter of fact. It was a Juneteenth event. Whatever day that was June something, 17th, 18th, whatever. People are walking through the park. People who live in the community are walking through the park. I'm a cordial guy, I'm a sociable guy. So, and I ain't shit. Don't forget the part I ain't shit though. Don't forget that part. So now I'm being sociable on another man's dime. People walking past. I'm like, yo, you hungry, bro? You can get a hot dog, bro. You want a hot dog? I'll grab one for you, man. You can, cause food is love, and I'm showing love to the community, right? They of the community, but they don't know anybody. They don't know what the event is. I'm being the medium between them and enjoying the function instead of just walking past like, what's going on in my community I'm not invited to. I kind of brought them in because it's a community event. And while they eating the hot dogs and coleslaw or macaroni, whatever it was, whatever the side was, they started telling me about their community. And they started talking about before Juneteenth, right? Before Biden just gave you a holiday. They used to have, around that same time, used to have an annual neighborhood picnic similar to what we were doing that day. What they were doing, I just showed up. What they were doing that day. But they stopped it like 3 years ago because every time they had the holiday thing, the park would get shot up, right? So as I'm sitting on the park bench with these people, man, Conto was there, but I don't know if he was with me. Rest in peace of Conto. It was me, Conto, Rick Rhino, and my nigga Wayno. And we was just chilling. Wayne doing what he do, nagging the fuck out of me about why I'm taking 2 plates. Conto doing what he do, talking to every goddamn body that ever breathed. Rick doing what he do. He drunk behind a tree somewhere trying to escape. And I'm chilling. And everybody started saying, man, I hope they don't shoot up the park this year. This is a very nice thing y'all doing. I hope they don't shoot up the park this year. Of course, we got that bitch at 6:30 p.m., nigga. We left while the sun was still out, man. Motherfuckers was grabbing plates. They was like, yo, last call, man. Whatever chicken on the grill, take it with you. And I'm taking to-goes, laying in the back, cussing me out. Like, how you gonna take all these people chicken? I'm like, they said take the chicken. They can't take it with them. Bro, and We had an enjoyable time. But the fact that what's on the back of colored's mind anytime they celebrating is will they get shot up has become part of black culture that nobody wants to talk about, right? And they blame white supremacy. They blame the police. They want to defund the police, but blame the police for not protecting them. Bipolar. They blame everything in the world, but never come down to the very point that the people who invade your neighborhood to cause bodily harm and damage, to make mothers cry and to make property values go down, aren't necessarily from your community. They may not be that far from you. They might be just 10 minutes away. But y'all know how communities work, bro. 4 square blocks. You know what I'm saying? They not from your area. All y'all went to school together. All y'all played basketball together. All y'all played catch a girl, freak girl. Do y'all still play catch a girl, freak girl? Y'all should play catch a girl, freak girl. Great game. Y'all all went to each other cribs. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had whatever. You had the NES, they had the Sega Genesis, they had the PlayStation. Everybody knew each other. And because y'all knew each other, y'all didn't want to see each other dead. Y'all might fight, and then somebody else who a mutual friend to break it up before, it get too deep. The people who wish you bodily harm are imports. And now that they not imported by the guys on your block, they're imported by your sister, your female neighbor, the girl around the corner. That's the sister of your homeboy, but you know she on bullshit. And you know what? Y'all know that she gonna bring them people through, and y'all don't even stop her. Like, it's a girl. What we gonna do, man? It's a girl. You can't. But you know the troublemakers. I was so happy. Don't get it twisted. Wherever you at, I love you, Sabrina. Sabrina, you my homegirl. Sabrina beat up girls for me. Sabrina, my homie. Sabrina was my older sister's friend. And then on some small world shit, she moved close to me one time. Sabrina had 3 or 4 sons, right? Good boys. Every week, one of them little niggas, his girlfriend would come through with a bunch of girls, and then another one of the boys, his girlfriend would come through with a bunch of girls, and it'd be a bunch of girls, not from the block, not from our neighborhood, where the neighborhood I was currently staying in, not from anywhere. They would import the fight in front of Sabrina's crib to fight in front of her sons, who telling them not to fight, hoping that the boys jump in so they can get their brothers. You show me a place where they discipline women, I'll show you a place that has low crime, high standard of living. Dubai, like them Arab countries, bro. That's why I don't believe in these black Muslims, bro. These black Muslims, they gave us wisdom. You ain't beat your bitch. You go to these places where they stone the bitch, they have very few laws, bro. Very few. In America, we got 1 million laws because women want to be stopped, bro.
Congeniality is fucked. I have no sensors, and I need to be stopped.
You got to have all these laws to stop them from doing bullshit. You don't need that. And really to help them do bullshit, to be honest with you. Most of the laws help them do bullshit. Help them kidnap a kid, help them beat you up and not go to jail, help them blame postpartum syndrome on putting a pillow over your face while you asleep. Most of the laws are created to cause the imbalance, but, bro, choke a bitch, save a life, man. Choke a bitch, save a life, bro. That's that good Al-5 right there. That's the good Arabian Al-5 right there. That's what them boys in these college campuses need to start doing, bro. Because I know all these, bro. I skipped Arizona State. I skipped a lot of homecomings, bro. A lot of homecomings got shot up in 2024, bro. And somehow it was only black people. HBCUs, you know they're gonna be black people. Somehow, even at the state and state universities, bro, it was only black people, and there was always some dudes who didn't attend the school. Y'all watched it with me, man. Y'all read the articles with me. Y'all watched the videos with me. Every single one, it was like, yo, they went from the school. The boys who got killed were probably from the school. Niggas that's just trying to get away from the hood and get an education so they can proceed with their life. They may become victims. Nothing happened to the toddler. She the one that bring death and destruction everywhere she go, bro. Love your brothers as you love yourself, man. Really, for real. Love your brothers as you love yourself. Feed the pack. Tribe up.
Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player, or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from towners. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Train your toddler. Please train your toddler. Witness, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause on special, she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, low, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare.
Niggas need to stop giving these bitches all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every die. We gotta start saying fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her.